As long as you lie to yourself and make peace with your inner enemy, you can't win any battle on the outside. Hi everyone, welcome to the Bookfire channel. Here I share insights and lessons from the books I read. So if you are into this kind of content, feel free to subscribe and stick around. I would love to have you as part of the community. The first book we are diving into is The 33 Strategies of War by Robert Greene. Over time, we will explore more of his work along with other powerful books across different topics. Let's get into it, starting with strategy number 1, the polarity strategy. This strategy is divided into two parts, the internal enemy and the external enemy. In this video, we are focusing on the internal enemy. We will get to the external side on the next one. To kick things off, the book tells a powerful story from history. Let me walk you through it. The story of Xenophon. Around the year 401 BC, in ancient Greece, there lived a philosopher named Xenophon. One day, he received an invitation to join a group of Greek warriors traveling to the Persian Empire in exchange for money. About 10,000 Greek soldiers accepted the offer. Their mission? To support the Persian prince named Cyrus, who claimed to be rallying forces to suppress internal rebellions across Persian territories. Now, Xenophon wasn't someone who needed the money. He came from a good social and financial background, but the adventure excited him. The chance to meet Persian royalty, travel to a new empire, and explore its cities. So, after thinking it over, he agreed and joined the mission. For a while, everything went smoothly. The Greeks were treated well and the experience was positive, but then things changed. It turned out that Cyrus wasn't just looking to suppress rebellions, he was planning a coup. His real goal? To overthrow the reigning Persian king, Artaxerxes II. Eventually, war broke out near Babylon between Cyrus and Artaxerxes, and right at the start of the battle, Cyrus was killed. That moment changed everything. The Greek army, now deep in enemy territory, was stranded, leaderless and surrounded by angry Persians. But soon after, a message came from the Persian king. We have no issue with you. All we ask is that you live peacefully and return to Greece. To sweeten the deal, the Persians supplied the Greeks with food and even offered commanders to guide the army back home. It sounded promising until the Greeks started to notice problems. The supplies were scarce, and the routes they were being led through were dangerously difficult. Suspicion grew. Something felt off. Eventually, the Greek leaders decided to confront the Persian commanders. They arranged a meeting, but what happened next shocked everyone. All the Greek officers who attended the meeting were killed. That moment shattered the Greeks' morale. Chaos broke out in the camp. Some were in total despair, crying. Others blamed each other or turned to alcohol. The army fell apart. Xenophon saw all of this and he was just as shaken. Up until then, he would stay on the sidelines. But that night, he had a dream. In the dream, lightning struck his father's house. He woke up startled and felt that the dream was a sign, a message. His interpretation? We can't just sit and wait to be picked off by the Persians, we have to act. He called a meeting with the remaining leaders. There, he said, right now, we are facing two enemies. One is out there, the Persians, but the other one is here, our fear, our disunity, our hopelessness. We are still trying to reason with the Persians. We've lost faith in ourselves and we think it's already over, but we cannot defeat the outer enemy unless we first defeat the inner one. He told them to forget any hope of negotiating with the Persians. Even if the Persians sent more peace messages, they should reject them firmly and focus entirely on returning to Greece. The group listened. They pulled themselves together, united, and turned their full attention to getting home. After years of struggle, they finally made it back to Greece with minimal losses, accomplishing one of the most legendary military retreats in history. So, what's the main point of this story? Robert Greene uses it to teach one powerful lesson. You can't win any external war if you are still lying to yourself and making peace with your inner enemy. The inner enemy can be anything you know is holding you back, but you refuse to face it. Like what? That laziness that tells you I will start tomorrow. Feelings of envy that drain your energy. Constant excuses. Playing the victim. Being stuck in endless scrolling on Instagram or TikTok. Or that little voice that says, it's too late now, you can't do it anymore. All of these can be your inner enemies. Let me tell you a personal one. There was a time when I used to tell myself, tomorrow I will wake up at 5:30 a.m. and start the day strong. But that was a lie. I had made peace with my laziness, and that lie went on every single day. Until one day, I listened to Green's advice. I took a piece of paper and wrote, my enemy is laziness. I declared war on it. I wrote, either you die or I do. That night, I set my alarm for 5:30 a.m. It's been over 4 years, and I've gotten up at 5:30 a.m. every single day since. Because once the war starts, you either fight or you lose. We all have external battles we are fighting, but the real one, that starts inside. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more book insights. See you in the next one. Take care.